Information tonight about the nonprofit accused of selling untrained animals to children with autism. Court records show the founder of Rycon Service Dogs spent at least $62,000 of the nonprofit's funds on personal expenses.
The kind of bankruptcy protection he filed for is now being changed. 7 News reporter Ann Maxwell spoke with a bankruptcy attorney about what this really means for those dozens of people who filed complaints. Ann?
Amy Gordon, the Attorney General's office has received at least 52 complaints about Rycon, which closed abruptly back in November. I spoke with a woman from Travelers Rest who said she paid them about $10,000 for a dog that is not serving her child. Bishop, also called Hop, was supposed to be a service dog for Anna Rudinger's son, Aculus, who has autism.
He'd be going to school with Aculus and helping him out there and giving him the support he needed.
However, the company who sold them Hop, Rycon Service Dogs, closed in November amid complaints from customers. Hop was just a few weeks into training, but Rudinger had already paid, so she took him home.
I just really wish that we could have had him for what he was supposed to be, not just a pet.
Since then, she says she spent thousands of dollars on training, but he's nowhere near being an actual service dog.
That looks like it would be non-existent.
Rudinger is one of dozens of people who have filed complaints with the Attorney General's office trying to get their money back from Rycon. Now the Attorney General has disputed Rycon's Chapter 13 claim. That type of bankruptcy would have had the business owner, Mark Mathis, making gradual payments to customers who want their money back.
Maybe $500 apiece, but that's nothing compared to what any of us have paid him.
In court records, the Attorney General said that Mathis made false promises and used at least $62,000 of Rycon's money for personal expenses, such as groceries, clothes, and vacations.
So, you just wanted a vacation on my dime?
Because of that, the Attorney General argues that Mathis is an alter ego for Rycon and should be held personally responsible. Now, Mathis's bankruptcy case has been changed to Chapter 7. A bankruptcy attorney tells us that means his assets could be sold to pay people back if he was found to have defrauded them.
Trying to collect could be an uphill battle, unless, I will say this, unless they had the assistance of the Attorney General's office. That could be a game changer.
And Mathis did not respond to our request for comment, and his Attorney General declined to comment.
Well,
not his Attorney General, his attorney.
Right. And you talked to him, Mathis, several months ago. What did he say at that point, since he's not commenting now?
Back then, he told me he's sorry. He never meant to hurt anyone. He has a son on the spectrum and trained a dog for him, and that's how this whole thing got started. He says he does want some of these families to get their money back, but he feels like it should be handled on a case-by-case basis.
All right, we'll continue to follow this, Ann. Thank you.